All right. Yeah.
That's good.
What do we have going on right now? Okay, so they're in their second match already, and they're in AgriZone 96. Looks like a snowy day in what used to be Wyoming in the year 2296.
Yeah, it was founded by Daniel McAgro.
Yeah. And his brother Eli.
Obviously.
Right.
Yep. Eli was a little more combative of the two. And
is this where the Transformers started?
This is where the Transformers started. Yes, because they had a disagreement over a parcel of land.
Yeah.
And here it is. This is what results. These are actually two families,
I guess
like
you
the
could
McCoys
say,
and the Hatfields.
I guess you could say one of the brothers was pushing the other brother's buttons over their Transformer dispute. And they decided to do something about it.
I'm so glad we can't see the Twitch chat. All right, so looking here at our two players here in Salt Lake, making some adjustments to the mech over there is the Monte. And these, looks like Jesse goes down. He got flanked 2v1, so DeMonte is going to have to play really carefully. You see him reach up. He switches up his speed so he can run away, go pick up that health pack. Now he flips his speed back down. It's instinctive the way he's moving.
It's like he's pod racing in this thing.
You remember that game?
Oh man, Pod Racing 64 was my jam.
I can't tell you how many hours playing that game.
Wasted, I mean, that's a subjective term right there, right? Yeah, I would say invested time in my optic nerves, quick reflexes. Definitely benefiting now in my adulthood. Man, these guys are cruising.
Flying around.
So this is really cool. You see one guy on the ground, and then you see his teammate at a different vantage point, kind of shouting out locations for the enemy. It's a good example of team communication where one is kind of playing scout and the other is little assassin.
Stab.
Stabby stab. Oh man, those graphics are so cool. Looking at that like plasma right there.
All right, so one really fun strategy is when to deploy your shield, because you can deploy it on the left so you can still shoot it on the right, but you're still vulnerable on the right side. Or you can pull it up on the right. You can pull it both, but then you can't attack. So knowing when to deploy your shield, when to attack, those sorts of strategies, how to move, how to fly, those are all very valuable strategies. And you got to take all of those into account. What the crap? Is that Buzz?
Yeah, it looks like.
All right, so we're still watching our players going around. You saw DeMonte go back and pick up that health pack again. Knowing where it is, how to get there, that is key. Controlling the power-ups, just like any other game in which there are power-ups, that is essential, crucial to victory.
So I just saw one of the players. He flipped this switch on a slider above his head. Give us a quick refresher on what we have as far as customization within your mech.
So you have the three different classes of mech: heavy, middle, light.
Great.
Right? Heavy damage, heavy defense, slow movement, slow energy.
Great.
Medium, your average everything.
Nice and balanced.
Light, you're real quick, you can do some damage, but you are more quick and stealthy.
Kind of like margarine. Light. Quick and not stealthy, though. Bad example.
Yeah.
Keep going. So within each mech, when you look
and then
up...
you have 4 different customized levers above your head.
Okay.
You have attack, you have your shield, your energy, and you have your speed.
So in what scenarios do you see me wanting to boost my damage, for example?
If it's a 2v1,
yeah,
you can boost your damage. Or if one of your opponents is focused on your partner and you sneak around behind, you can get some power shots into their brains. Right between the ears.
Right between the ears, yeah. I really love the variability in being able to pick, yes, one of your 3 favorite classes, but then also being able to swap between, well, I want to boost my speed and dump my shield because I just want really fast like reaction speed to go help my buddy out.
Yeah.
Or I want heavy shield and heavy damage so that I can just lay waste, to this guy in front of me.
If you go with the heavy mech, if you go tanky, you can go uber tank where you get rid of your energy, you get rid of your speed, and you put your strength and your power, your attack and your defense all the way up. You don't move,
Mega tank,
but you pack a wallop.
You're a juggernaut at that point, right? Really hard to stop.
I'm the juggernaut.
Especially in close range, like those heavy tanks are just brutal.
And that looks like our game is just about done.
Score's 9-3 right now. Just wrapping it up. Mamma mia.
All right, nice job by the team here in Salt Lake City. Virtualities with a big, healthy lead, and they get the victory.
10-3. Victory goes to Virtualities Salt Lake City. Well done, gentlemen.
You know why they won?
Tell me.
They were the USFF.